Hi guys, this is actually my 500th post on Instagram, which I can't believe, but I'm very grateful for. And I wanted to talk about the three things that I coach couples on with regard to what is most important in order to move forward long term. And I think these three things are essential for a happy long-term relationship. The first is, do you like the person as an individual? Do you love who they are? Do you respect them? Would you want them in your life, even if you were not in love with them? The second is, do you love how they love you? Do you love how they make you feel, how they show up for you? Everyone has a dark side and a light side. Do they bring out the best in you? Do you love who you are when you're with them? The third is, do you want to create the same world as they do? Do you share similar morals and values? If you don't have the same vision of what you want your world to look like, it's going to be problematic. The fourth thing that I'll kind of bonus throw in there, and I think this is actually what I say is the number one most important question to ask yourself if you're engaged. And it is, if nothing changed about the person, would you still be happy? This is particularly important for women who tend to marry and date potential. What happens with this dynamic is the person who married potential is constantly sending messages of disappointment. The person who on the receiving end is constantly feeling like they're disappointing, and they're being held to a set of expectations that they never agreed to, which isn't fair. So if you can ask yourself these, I guess, four things before you marry someone, and even at the beginning when you start to date someone, particularly if you have any kind of abandonment or attachment issues. If you have an anxious attachment, for example, you likely stay with the wrong people for far, far too long. So if you can ask yourself these questions at the beginning, then you're gonna weed out people quickly and save yourself a shit ton of time. Weeding out people before you get attached is really important. And if you can master that, it will serve you well forever.